Are currently under a tornado warning.
If there's tornado warnings, answer to your
60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Moments ago, a report of a tornado.
We have no power. All right, good evening, everybody. I have a disaster in my kitchen. You can probably hear my ice cream maker going in the background. That's homemade vanilla ice cream. I made this blueberry dump cake, so that's what the homemade vanilla ice cream's for. Look at this. This is from Swedish meatballs. That's how dark the grease got in the pan. Anyway, I've got some Amish noodles boiling because I'm making Swedish meatballs. We're having the dump cake. I made some burgers for some of the kids that may not want to eat these, which is pretty easy. I just pan fried a couple extra burgers. I've got some cheesy mashed potatoes going on and that I'm gonna make here in a minute. We've got green beans with bacon and onion in them on the table. So I've been making this like big from scratch meal. I've been cooking for like the last several hours. However, Matt and Ireland and Zane had to go into Dubuque because Ireland is doing some summer ballet at her regular studio. Now that she's home from the summer intensive, she is also at her, the summer intensive basically for her dance studio. Anyway, I wanted to pull that out a little bit. Anyway, they are currently under a tornado warning, so it looks like they're gonna get hit by some weather coming up here. And I'll just kind of show you what's going on here at the house, because it looks like in a little while we will be too under some pretty severe weather. So that is the sky right now. It's nice and blue, a few puffy clouds, fluffy, but not much going on. Look at this though. I need to weed, can you tell? I haven't had time, but look at this. My hydrangeas are so pretty right now.
So this is just the start of it. I mean, it's not bad at all. As you can see, we're downtown, down by the river. The river's right over that way. And we're just sitting here under a tree eating. Maybe under a tree ain't the best spot, Zane.
No, you might want to move.
We're gonna go drive, and like I said, it's not bad, but they're calling for bad weather. So we have to be here, what, 2 more hours?
Uh-huh. If it gets too bad, you might have to head to Grandpa's.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens in the next couple.
Anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on right now. We're just going to keep making some dinner here and just kind of keep an eye on the sky like we always do. And Matt will keep you up to date on what's going on where he's at, because he is not even in our city or state for that matter at the moment. Like I've said before, we live in a tri-state area, so the weather can be very different because we live across the Mississippi River. So he crosses the river to go into Dubuque. So yeah. Anyway, look at that. The ice cream is coming together. It's looking really nice. So excited. I had to make this custard and stuff, and I made my ice cream from this recipe, a really old ice cream book. I thrifted this at our local Salvation Army store about 2 weeks ago, maybe. I don't even know if it was, maybe it was last week. It wasn't that long ago. Anyway, so we're gonna try one of the recipes out of that. I think this isn't even an American book because it was published in London, but it has American equivalents in it, which was really nice. So I'm trying some, and it had something called, it has gooseberry ice cream. It had some black currant, which I don't even think we can get black currant here in the United States, but it had a really good sounding vanilla ice cream. There's another one that we found, and I can't remember what it was called, but we had never heard, green gauge yogurt ice cream, and we had never heard of that here. I'm gonna try to order some green gauges so we can try it and see how it is. But yeah, we don't have anything like that here in the US, so anyway, I want to sneak a little. I'm gonna try it. I just want to sneak a taste. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna finish cooking and hopefully the weather holds out.
Definitely raining harder now. It got dark really quick. It's coming down pretty good. I mean, it's not as hard as I've seen it before, but it's definitely a good down. Oh, lightning. Definitely a little down. Oh, dude, there's people walking trying to get their food. They're getting soaked. All right, everybody. So about 25 minutes has passed since it rolled in, and it is still raining hard. You can see it should be daylight out still. It's like 6:30 at night, but it's definitely darker. Street lights are starting to come on. Gotta have our headlights. It's still not real windy or anything, so it's not horrible. Right now it's just a good wind. It did drop in temperature by about 7 or 8 degrees though.
Okay, so we are currently under a flash flood warning. We are not under a tornado warning yet.
Yeah, and that very well could be. What I'm also noticing here too,
No.
good thing is, as you mentioned, we got
Tornado warning. We are under one now. No, Joe Davey.
Absolutely switching between the two. It might not be. And these are the types of stories folks have been seeing what's been going on across the country.
It's really confusing.
You want to take the stuff.
You have to read what it's saying.
Flash flood
It's telling you there's tornado warnings and severe thunderstorms.
60-mile-an-hour wind
Just had
gusts.
moments ago a report of a tornado.
This is the storm system, you guys, that is running through right now. And it's really hard to tell what we're under because there's so many warnings going off. And a lot of times you'll see up here, but I can't even see what that is. Okay, so right now you can hear the thunder. It's very humid, but it's starting to cool, so we'll just kind of see. It's barely raining though, but lots of thunder. There's been some lightning strikes.
I think I should go stand out in this.
I think you shouldn't.
No, you think I should? Yeah.
No, I'd like to keep you around.
All right, guys, everybody's calling. They're like, go somewhere, get somewhere. It's not that bad, but it's getting windy. It's like, and they're afraid of like flash flooding at this point. But right now it's just a thunderstorm, and it's really not even much thunder or anything. But it is definitely getting windy. All right, guys, we just turned, and that is all water. Like, the road's not covered with water, so we're safe. But you can just see and hear the wind like pick up, throws more rain. See the trees over there. I don't know if you can. Okay, it's picked up a little bit more now. You can see how much it's raining. See how much water is along the roadways. We're still safe. There's no water on the roads, just in the ditches and stuff like that. It's filled up. As you can see, there's water there. So you can see the drainage reservoir over here. I mean, this is only 20 minutes, and this thing is just filling up like crazy. So it's been storming for, I don't know, since the rain started, maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes. The car's kind of rocking back and forth in the wind. You can't really see. We're kind of under a port while we're waiting for Ireland, but you can see the wind. It reminds me of a snowstorm, you guys, like a really bad snowstorm, because the wind like picks up and it brings a whole bunch of water. You know, I've never been in a hurricane, but that's probably what that's like too. Like just a whole bunch of water, but that's what it was like. It was reminding me of a winter snowstorm around here, where it's just pelts you with a bunch of snow, and then the wind lets down and it picks back up and it hits you with a bunch of snow or water again, you know. You can kind of see it blowing. So it's not too, I mean, you can see the flags over there. It's not horrible. The wind's not horrible, but it's constant.
Okay, so we have no power. Our neighbors somehow have power, but we have no power.
Well, for all we know, they have a backup
Yeah,
generator.
they could have like a backup generator. I don't know. But right now, I'm going to stay away from the windows. The lightning's really bad. So that's why we don't have power. Tearlyn saw.
Wait, I didn't see it. I didn't see it hit, but all of a sudden there was a big pop.
I was out in the fireplace room and all of a sudden everything went bright.
There was a flash of lightning and then a fireball shooting off the power line.
Yeah, and we heard just this huge pop.
We think they might have a backup generator because Bill doesn't have power either.
Yeah. All right, baby. They need, hey, hold on a minute before you do anything with them. Anyway, I got these at the dollar store for, for Christmas. I thought they'd make really nice, like, candle windows, and then I realized how bright they are, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with all these? Now I know. I'm gonna use these.
Oh, Mommy?
Like they're supposed to be for emergencies. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to light them all up. We're gonna conserve them. We're pretty sure the lightning hit our transfer.
Company?
Yeah, Braxen, go ahead. How much charge do you have? Do you have a lot?
45%.
You only have 45%?
Yeah, but we have the battery backup if we need to charge.
Okay.
We can just unhook that stuff for a minute.
Anyway, I'm gonna, what a mess. So we are without power. You know, I thought about showing you guys what was going on outside, and I'm glad I didn't, not with the lightning like this, because,
I
could have had the door open. All right, I'm gonna shut this off so we can call the electric company and let them know what happened.
Apparently it got nasty. The lightning strike took out our power on the box outside, but this is what we're looking at in Dubuque right now. So it calmed down, lasted a little over an hour. It's calmed down. They're telling us not to come home because it's hot over there. We have no air or anything. So Ireland's done in an hour. We're gonna see what happens.
So you can hear it. I can't go near the outside right now. The lightning has been way too dangerous, but you can hear it. It's just pouring. All right, so at this point, I made that ice cream in our refrigerators. We cannot open them, so much for our dessert tonight. And the meal I made is probably gonna go bad because it's sitting on the table. We didn't even have a chance to put it away. We were in the middle of eating dinner when this went off. Yeah, we lit our blessed candle. And it seems to have, the lightning seemed to have calmed down, so that's good. I think we're gonna go say some prayers, and I might read some Bible stories to Aspen because he was a little stressed out from the weather. It was pretty loud and pretty scary. It caught all of us. I think I even yelled when that transformer hit. I was like, wow. It was loud. Yeah, you're okay now. It was scary though, wasn't it? Yeah, he's got...
Well, you just tossed yours.
I did. He's got his light there, and we've got another blessed candle up there and some brighter candles.
We also have Jesus up there.
We do. We have our beautiful crucifix up there. And you right away said a prayer, didn't you? Proud of you.
Don't want to lose our food.
It'll be okay. It has
I think
time.
if we don't open it, it should be fine.
Yeah, if we don't open it'll be fine. I'm gonna go down and get the big torch.
Hey, if you find
I will be
anything
back.
fun.
It's nice and bright in Ireland's room. Wow. All right. I am going to go to the basement and try to get us a torch. Ooh, it's so dark down here. All right, so I thought I'd give you a little update on what it looks like. It's cooler than it was.
Yeah, it's not as cool.
There's a lot of thunder going on.
It doesn't look bad, but it is bad.
Right now it's calm, but it's supposed to pick back up again. All right, I thought I would bring you over to this window. Hopefully it's in focus for you. But that is what's going on right now. I said about an hour away from us, they have waist deep water right now. Oh,
See, now I don't see anything wrong with these clouds, but I can tell you do.
Yeah, they're pretty low, buddy. Yeah, see how low they are? Like you can see the difference up here. Look at that. And then look at there. Right there. So, we blew out our blessed candles for now.
Those things tell it
And then we'll see what happens. We still don't have any power. I can't see. I don't know. I can't see on the where the lightning struck. Like I don't see scorch marks or anything, but it definitely struck because it took out that transformer and all the power here, unless it hit just like a line. I don't know, because maybe it didn't hit the transformer. Maybe it just hit this line here because our neighbors down the street all have lights. And like our next door neighbors, they have lights. So, but then, and I don't know much about like how the electricity works compared to the poles and stuff, but it was definitely loud. Braxen said he was in the fireplace room. It looked like a fireball. Right now it's still light. I mean, it's summertime, so it's 8:06 right now, so we still have some daylight for now. It is kind of dark in the house itself, except Ireland's room. For some reason, her room's nice and bright. So, all right, I'm gonna go read a book to Aspen, and hopefully our power comes back on. Okay, I don't know if we're in luck or not, but see, our whole street's without light, and then literally our next door neighbor has lights. So like, that's how it happened.
I bet you that's what happened. That one got hit with lightning, knocked it out.
Oh, they're gone. No, they're leaving. Oh, maybe they're. Oh, there's lightning again. Dang it.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, are they having to leave now because there's lightning?
Yeah.
I think they're actually just looking at the post, trying to figure out what it is.
Lightning is more likely to strike the same place twice than this.
Well, folks, right now we're still without light. Matt and the kids are home.
We're playing a board game.
Zane and Aspen are
Playing game.
playing. What are you playing? Oh, they've got that 100 games out. It has all kinds of stuff.
And guess
Want to hear a scary story?
You guys want to see something cool?
Once upon a time,
I peed.
there was a big laguna, and she grew so big that she ate Zane's toes.
Wow.
And then Zane, the end.
I died?
He,
Yeah.
You died. You're
ever
done.
the artist.
Hey guys.
Coloring in the dark.
Wait, you want to see something cool?
Abracadabra!
Make that
You know, I said, because yes, this does suck, but I said we were very lucky because our,
I want to be
oops,
black.
I have this like half on. Our electricity. All right, good night. Yes, if you didn't know, Ireland got in Cinderella. She auditioned, and
The
she
musical.
is the musical, and you are.
I'm the baker. I even have my own singing solo, so
So I guess
Yeah.
we could just like.
don't ask me how that happened.
Can we bring the lantern over here so we can see our game?
Yeah, you can bring it up a little
There,
further.
grab the lantern.
Anyway, I said to the kids, I said,
Grab the lantern.
even though we don't have electricity,
I mean, chess with this
Yeah.
too.
everything happened after we'd already
Yeah,
gotten
grab
to
the
make our dinner and eat. So we have full bellies, we have running water because there's cold water in the sink,
Turn this off.
and we even had dessert.
Yes, we did. We had some blueberry pie with a side of pie.
No, we had
That's not what we have.
blueberry dump cake, and it was really, really good.
Whoa! Don't take a dump on the cake.
I try not to.
You're such a boy.
Good night, Ireland.
Yes, sir.
Well, all the lights down the street just went out.
Oh, so maybe they are working.
No,
They
our
probably had to
neighbors still have
disconnect the power.
lights.
They've
I
had
just seen a bunch of lights go out.
only some of the houses.
Well, I don't
on
know
the
if
street
it's
lost light.
lightning.
Well, we know that there's electric trucks in the area now, but we're not sure we're going to be able to get electricity yet tonight because
That's okay. We
the
got board
storms
games.
are supposed to hit again. We do. We have board games and we have lanterns.
We got a lot of board games. We got Monopoly in all 4 different kinds. I want Monopoly in the Cheaters edition, so we got them handcuffs. Look at the light.
Okay, we officially have lights again.